Hey and welcome to this new video of learning and mastering Symfony 3. So in this video we learn how we can associate that sign in with login and sign up with the /register, and also after we log in, those two button will disappear, and instead of sign in we will see the name of the user that he signed in, and for sign up we will see this logout. So let's find out how we can do this. So first let's go to our master page here, and here let's add new item. So there will be so one we will see on it the name of the user that is connected, and we know to do that we use app.user.username, and in the other one logout, for example. So let's save. So normally when he's connected or sign in, we need to see those two, and where he's logged out or not yet sign in, we need to see those two. So let's use a condition. So here if, and there is a function, its name is granted, so is granted, here it's an A, so is granted, and inside function we use a parameter or a parameter to see if the user is logged in or not yet. The name of that parameter is authenticated remembered, so is and here we will use the else. So if it's false, that means he's not connected, so that means we need to see those two, and here we will end this function, this condition. So here and if. Now let's save. Now let's go and see. So let's go here, navigator. I will log out first. So here, because I have no one connected, we see here sign in and sign up, so the else. So now let's go and log in some user. We will always test with test. So test. Let's log in and see if those two will change. Here it didn't change, I mean I write something wrong, and yeah, here I forget an E remembered. So now let's save and go again and check. Let's log out first, so log out. Let's execute this part and log again to see. So now we see here that we are logging out or no one is connected. So let's go to login. Here test. Yeah, it's still logged in as test, and we see here the name test and logout. So if we click here in logout, after I will delete this line and just those two. I'm just waiting. So here when I'm logging out, it changed to sign in, sign up. Now login, they will change to test 1 2 3 4 5 6. Save, they will change to test, and here to logout. That means that function it's correct. yeah, test logout. Now I need to add the path to those two, or for the moment to logout. Here, like try to type this as it is and correctly, so you will not be in the same error as me when I forget this e. So now let's add the path. So let's go first here to logout, and let's use the function path. And we know that in this path we must type the name of the route. So how could we know the name of this route logout? So here, when we must execute a command in our console or in our git, it's php bin console debug router, and it gave us all the name of the route that we have in our project. So we will wait a little, and yeah, and after that it gave us all the route, and we see here for login it's a FOSUser security login logout. So now we want logout, so I will just go and copy this and go in here and paste it. So paste. So we'll do the same for sign in and sign up. So copy, and here if we go back again for here sign in, that's register. No, sign in, it's login. So here security login, and in here for the register, here registration, or I will just go and copy it from here, copy, to go back in here. Let's delete all of that and paste it. So now let's save. Now let's go back to login content, just to delete the one in here. So let's see if I can know where here is. Let's see here, login content, user content. So it doesn't matter. I will see where it is, and then I will delete it. So now let's go and see in our navigator if what we put, or if what we do is working well. So let's refresh, go now and click here to log out, and we must log out now. Yeah, we are logging out. Here if we click, for example, in sign in, we must go here to register, and this page register, it's still not we still not customize the CSS. So here the register, if we go to sign in, it will go to login. Yeah, with login. Now let's go and see the translation in Symfony, and we will associate it or applicate to those two, sign in and sign up. So maybe if for example someone from French or some Arabic country, or I don't know, German, maybe he will not understand this sign in and sign up. So let's go and see how we can translate them to another, for example, another language. So let's go here to our folder here, and to translate them we will just applicate a filter named trans. So let's go here. I will delete this sign in, and we will use create name layout dot login, and we will applicate like a filter name trans and it has two parameter. Second parameter is the bundle. When we will have those translate, and the bundle it's FOSUserBundler. Now if we want to see, for example, this layout, or where he can translate in FOSUserBundler, let's go to the vendor, friend of Symfony, user bundler, and we will go here research and see here translation, and we see that there is basically like every language. See here, you can translate it even here in Arabic, I think. Yeah, so this is Arabic. So now let's again go back and see this layout.login, for example, and things that we want to translate. So here we said resource. Here let's go, for example, to French. Yeah, here is French, and this is the that we just layout that we just did. It's layout login. Here it's connection, and for the logout it's the connection. Let's see, for example, another language. I think this is Spanish, of in Spain, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's Spain. So here for login it's enter, and logout it's saler. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's change again and go to Arabic, for example, and see he even go with Arabic. So if we want to use this, so profile.show, for example, email, and he will type this just typing, just writing in here, logout also. So basically we can here found like every language we want. So now let me go back, close this and go back in here. So now I will just copy this and paste it here for the register, with here it's layout register, and here logout, I think it's a layout logout also. So layout logout. So now if I save this, let's go back to our browser and refresh to see what will happen. So we see here that it's still login and register because we leave like English. So if we want to change that from Symfony here, so we go config YAML, I think. Yeah, and here parameter locals, this is English, so let's change it, for example, to French. Let's save and let's go now and refresh. So we will see that those two will change to connection and register inscription, I think. Yeah, see here it changed. Let's go back and change also, for example, to Arabic, or to, for example, Spain. So just go for Arabic. Let's refresh, and we will see that they will change also to the Arabic. Come on. Yeah, see here they change to Arabic, and also the username and password, remember me, and basically everything else is changed also to the Arabic. So let's just leave it English for the moment. And yeah, and I'm sure if you search for like this transaction, you will see how to make also this parameter in here to be dynamic, for example based on the IP address, or something that for example the user choose the language in here, and to to be in here also. So I think this is all for this video, and see you next.